Hello everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. Alrighty, so little housekeeping. If you are in the state of Florida, please be safe. If you are in the eye of the hurricane, please get out of the way. Okay? And to my friends and family members in Florida, Emily, Sinead, please stay safe. You guys are in my thoughts and prayers. And Sinead, I'm sorry about your farm getting flooded. That sucks. Anyway, so here's some sneak peeks that are coming out today. Look, the Sleek choker is now available in gunmetal. Ooh, ah. And then, gotta remind you guys, the passport vacation is coming up. You better get ready for that. Oh, yeah. Okay, and then we had sneak peeks with Miss Day, which I will do in a second. But this is a sneak peek that I apparently missed. It's a butterfly necklace. Wow. Okay, then. And then we have the stupid bracelet that was a chrome bracelet. Now, I want to start this out because I haven't watched it yet. How many pieces that she is going to show in sneak peeks sold out? I'm guessing zip, zilch, nada, net, niet, none. Okay, so we're going to watch sneak peeks with Misty, and I'm pretty sure not one of these pieces that hey paparazzi's on you guys has sold out. And while we watch,
hey paparazzi, it's Tuesday and time for sneak peeks. So these are adorable items that will hit the back office later today.
Are they really adorable though? Are they so cute and so fun? No. And what's with the oddity t-shirt? Yeah, she is an odd duck. She looks so happy right there. Okay, I love that I pause at the most perfect times. Alright, so Misty, stop with the ratty old t-shirts, okay? You don't make them look good. You just don't. Alright.
They are so cute. So let's start with this beautiful necklace. Now, the thing I love about this is the different materials used.
Oh, look, it's got wood and moonstone and acrylic.
Cat's eye. Then we've got a shell, and then the two pieces of wood inlaid into that beautiful metal feature. I love when different materials are used together, especially when they have more of a natural vibe, right? So these are of the earth. And
they're of the earth. Yes, wood is of the earth. It's a natural thing. And the fact that you commingle it with lead and nickel and cheap acrylic, it's not cute, it's not fun, it doesn't vibrate, it's, there's no dabbly hands there. Urgh. So anyway, looks like she needs another fill in her nails. Right there. Anyway, I like to criticize.
When you put them together just in that very unique pattern, I think you get a really cool look. One of my favorite things about this necklace also is that I feel like the yellow is a pop of color, but it doesn't necessarily need to match. So I think it gives you a lot of versatility.
And it's her favorite color because it's a happy color. And oh my God.
As far as what you would pair that with.
Nothing. Now, I wouldn't pair it with anything.
An amazing bracelet. So this is actually a stretch. So it's chain woven on elastic.
Okay. Two things. All right, Becky, funny story. You know those teardrops you sent me with the hematite on them? Okay, so I wore them to work yesterday. And halfway through the day, the teardrop fell off. All that was left in my ear was the fish hook. And someone's like, you lost your earring. I'm like, no, it's still there. Nope, it wasn't. One there. It fell off. The bottom of the fish hook snapped and it was gone. I was like, okay, bye. And then that bracelet that she's doing that with, in fact, I'm going to pause. If I still have it, I'm going to show you how great it looks if you stretch it too far. Okay, so I looked and I couldn't find it. So I guess I threw it away because I was pissed that it just lost its shape. Because yeah, if you pull that, gosh, this fish hook sucks. If you pull that a little too far, yeah. And I'm wearing my real pearls that I got from my mother. All right, here we go.
And you're going to see that this is actually a men's, right? I'm wearing a men's chain as well. I love this double layer chain. But this is kind of a fun one to...
Because the men's stuff isn't selling for men, so she's wearing men's jewelry today to show that women can wear it too, because it's unisex.
help start stacking. So if you're going to stack it with urbans, or you've got that versatility as far as how it goes on your body. This is
really, it goes on your body?
Necklace. Now we love those deep.
Okay, Misty, all jewelry is supposed to go on your body. Okay, so you're kind of stating the obvious there. Sorry, I'm putting on my socks because I got to get ready for work while I do this. And you're stating the obvious there. Yeah, that is stuff that goes on your body. Duh. Okay, now let's look at the bracelet. I'm wondering if that's in the back office. And then those earrings. Those look awful. Okay, so let's keep going.
Dark tones that totally signify fall and winter, don't we? This is definitely one of those red tones that deepens. I think anytime you get into the cranberries, wines, lava falls, any of those brick reds, any of those deep dark red.
Everything she just said is red. Red. Strawberry, cranberry, lava falls, brick. Lava. The floor is lava. If you haven't watched that on Netflix, it's hilarious.
Reds
really,
are really beautiful for fall, and definitely help set a mood, so to speak. This is actually more of a statement necklace as far as, like, you're definitely going to see it from across the room, which I think is really fun. But because it's a single layer, it's very lightweight. This is a fun little accent right here. These are rhinestones placed on a ring, so they go all the way around. They have a little bit of movement, so they'll turn. And then you've got the solid and the transparent beads mixed together. So you got a little dimension in that color as well.
Really?
These pearl earrings are so fun. I love plum pearls. I think they're beautiful.
Look, Ellie, look at those ugly
big
things.
Open framework, that big circle, and then it's almost like a chandelier style on the bottom, and then you've got that one pearl right there in the center. So you're going to get movement, which I think is fun to pair with a lot of the pearl necklaces or bracelets. Now, this is actually one of my favorite rings. You've seen this in other colors, right? Look how cool that copper is. You've got that moon that's actually cut out, so when you put it on your finger, you're going to see the skin tone underneath. And then you've got like a star, a bit of a galaxy type look, which I think is really cool. Definitely sunsetty. Definitely goes with a lot of the chokers we have right now as well. Now, this is a darling post. Do you know what?
It's a galaxy, but it's sunsetty. And it's like, what the hell are you saying? It's a galaxy, and it's copper, and it goes with some chokers, and it goes with another necklace that we have in the back office. And look at this. It's so gorgeous. It's so cute. It's so fun. And it's sunsetty, and it's... God, the descriptive words. I mean, I'm trying not to be too, like, laughy out loud right now, but I can't help it, you guys. And...
Do you think it's so amazing that this is what I do for a living?
No. I'm going to self-brag right now. I'm so excited with what I do for a living. I get to sell jewelry to gullible people all over the United States and their territories. And I love it because you guys enrich me every single day at 12 noon by going and buying the stuff that I'm showing you right now, which I'm hoping none of it's sold out. But we'll see. So, is this you sharing your why? Because this is something you told your elites that they needed to do? Share their why? Because it sounds like you're sharing your why. Why not, right?
Love that I get the chance every day to play in jewelry. It's like my favorite thing ever.
So she gets the chance every day to expose herself to lead and toxic metals, and it's probably affecting her brain. Because lead exposure does stuff to your cognitive abilities.
I love that so many of my friends actually make a...
They're not your friends. They're transactional relationships. The bullshit alarm's going off. They're not your friends, Misty Kirby. They are transactional relationships, and I'm pretty sure that the minute they say something disparaging or against your company, you cut them off, and you do not let them be in your company anymore because they're disparaging your company. And everything has to be positive, lovely, good report. What's that article of faith on your in your Pearls of Wisdom or whatever? I can't remember which book it is. Mormon Doctrine. I mean, there's the Book of Mormon, the Doctrine and Covenants, the Pearl of Great Price. That's right. You have to say them in order to remember them. So is this part of those articles of faith where you get to love, but blasphemy everywhere.
Livelihood by doing this very thing, by showing jewelry. If you've ever wanted to be a consultant, or you wonder, you need to facilitate extra money from home.
Oh my God, she's recruiting! She is recruiting right now. Where's the income disclosure on this sneak peeks? Misty, if you say anything about income disclosure, I am reporting this video because you are the founder and you should know better. So here we go.
Oh, this is an amazing way. So contact the consultant that you buy jewelry from and ask them about this opportunity of actually becoming a consultant. Let's go back to this. Isn't this post earring darling? I love that the flower actually is coming out proud, right? So it's going to come off of your ear. It's very 3D. And then that pearl is nestled right there in the center. Definitely this season you're seeing a lot of variations of pearl.
That would go with my outfit today, but I would not be caught dead wearing those.
But more in a funky element. And although this has some refinement definitely placed in that over-exaggerated pearl inside that flower element, is so fun. You can wear it a lot of different ways. And again, that post back.
She's wearing the stretch bracelets from Hidden Gems last week.
Now, definitely there are yellows that signify fall, and this is one, right? Most of you would refer
that looks like a splatted egg yolk on a silver band.
To this is like a mustard tone, which is beautiful. I love it, especially paired with color.
Because everyone wants to wear French's mustard on their wrist. Look at this cute bracelet. We should get another one in red and call it the ketchup and mustard pair. Because I want to wear mustard.
Brown, black, when you get into like even variations of brown, right? A lighter tone versus a darker. I even think it's really fun with ivories or olive greens. Lots of colors to pair that with. It can either pop. Certainly if you look at the complementary to take plum and mustard together would be really pretty as well. But you're going to get that big, loud color, and then around the outside we've just got that.
I'm sorry, plum and mustard colors together? No. I'm sorry. No! Like, I literally just, dry heaved in my mouth when I heard that.
Framework of silver, which I think is really cool.
No, it's not. Right? It's a stretch.
Makes it really easy to facilitate. If you have a hard time with clasps, or if you just want a quick way to get dressed, get that jewelry on, get accessorized, stretch is where it's at.
Fuck my life.
Now, I absolutely love this choker. I feel like this can be paired a lot of different ways, and by that I mean because it's more of a delicate and fits, it will nestle in a lot of necklines, might be a way to say it. I feel like this does not have to be overly dressy, but it can.
Okay, in my old days, in my paparazzi days, I would probably put that on and it would literally just be digging into my neck. Okay, now I actually have a neck that is shrunk 4 inches in diameter. So I would put that on and it would probably nestle right there. But
can be. So this definitely could be for a dressed up occasion.
Really?
Even like a night out. If you wanted to do something like for homecoming, I feel like this is definitely one.
This is like the 5th time she has mentioned homecoming. Is that the only dance? Were you homecoming queen in high school? I mean, because you really like homecoming.
You've got things like prom, bridal wear. Obviously, those are very dressed up.
No bride would wear that.
I also feel like if you want a little bit of sparkle and not to be overdone, but you just want it to be like a delicate shimmer, this is a great piece. And again, because it sits up.
If you really want to say stuff, you can wear it for your quinceañera. You can wear it for your divorce party. For when your husband finally says, enough is enough, I'm done. I can't stand you doing MLM shit anymore. You can wear it to work on Fancy Friday. You can do this. You can do that. There's so many different occasions to put jewelry on your body.
High enough, and it comes down to just a very, very, very subtle V. I feel like it really facilitates a lot of necklines and a lot of outfits. So that's something to remember. If you don't like over-exaggerate the sparkle. If you do, sparkle up.
Sparkle up.
This is also a really fun bracelet. You may have seen this if you were at our glow event in another color, but this is black suede, and then look at all of these
It's dabbling.
and then
Jazz
the
hands.
3 charms hanging down. I love the movement of this. So when it's placed on your wrist, I feel like you're going to get some sound with it, which I think is really, really cool.
And if you are sensitive to sound, don't buy that.
Clink together when I have sound of bracelets, because
Okay, if you are sensitive to sounds, if you get migraines like I do, wearing something that makes a lot of sound is annoying as fuck. Because when they're next to your ears, like those jingle jangle earrings that David and I were making fun of, yeah, they contribute to the headache. So she loves her jazz hands and she loves to dabble and but yeah, come on you guys. She loves that because it's so cute and it's so fun.
it helps me know that I'm accessorized, and I realize that sounds crazy, but for some people, they really like the sound of jewelry, and this is one of those fun pieces.
No.
Again, it can be very boho because you've added that suede element.
Is it Sunset Sightings or Malibu too?
So this would even be cute paired with like a black stone ring with a lot of high sheen silver around it.
Shiny!
These items, again, will be available later today at the time of our new releases. Have an incredible Tuesday.
I really can't stand that woman. And that's saying something. I mean, it really is. Let's go to Paparazzi Accessories and let's see if any of these pieces are still available in your back office and today. Alright, so new releases. So, oh look, the Fashion Fix pieces are now available. Instead of just going to the Fashion Fix set, you know, for Fashion Fix, you can now get them on the new releases tab. That's how desperate they are to sell this shit, you guys. Look, the Fiercely Fifth Avenue stuff, and I'm guessing this is the August stuff that they're putting in new releases. No. Is it the September stuff? Yes. So they're trying to get rid of more September stuff, so they put it on the new releases tab, so they can, in hopes of selling more of it out. Because that's better than sliced bread, getting a complete trend blend. Ooh, ah. Alright, so let's see. Well, the Regal Rebel choker is still available, so that didn't sell out. That's still available. Not shocked. Let's see. Oh, look, the stupid wood elemental energy is still available. Infinitely Icy, which was a Life of the Party piece, that's still available. And this eye's bugging me. Did I not blend well enough? Better. Okay. Sorry, I'm like, my eye looks weird. Alright, so we have Riverside Respite, still available. Raw Charisma, still ugly and still available. Now, I haven't looked at this one close up, but I'm curious. Oh, so it's rings of hematite rhinestones. Ooh, ah. So gorgeous, so cute, and so fun. Let's see. Harmonious Hardware. Is it really? Is it? Let's see. Dead Heat. That's what Misty was wearing. And then we have Boom and Combust. Where's? There was one that was like silver. It was a necklace that David and I saw the other day. Maybe they moved it back to the back office, but it was so funny. We were making fun of the names. So, like I said, best decision ever. They named some of this stuff for Google searches. I have no doubt. Plateau Pioneer still available. Oh, look, that was a Hidden Gems with Misty, and it's still available. And then we've got the stupid Y2K yellow and orange beads. Ooh, ah. And then the stupid teeth is still available. And then, what else? We've got the iridescent. We've got the plum to go with the mustard bracelet. Oh, look, all those tones of red still available. And then, that is not a new piece. On the lookout. I said this a while ago, and when they had their inspirational category, and then they had the bullet necklace for men, and I said, yeah, because God and bullets go together. Well, that's not a new necklace for men. I remember having that in my store, in black and in brown. So that is a bring back. It's not new. Sorry, I hit the mic again. But that's not new. It really isn't new. We've seen that before, paparazzi. All right, and then let's see, what else do we have? In fact, I could probably prove it again. And why is that back on the new releases tab? Because that's not new. And then, oh look, the copper ring that's Galaxy and Sunsetty is still available. And that ring that she showed is still available. And a lot of these rings are still available. Why? Because they're fucking ugly. We have an iridescent sizzling shimmer. It can go with the life of the party icy something necklace from last month. That didn't sell out either because rings don't sell. And then we've got ugly Cusco. And then what else do we have? Oh, look, we have iridescent clip-ons. Jesus. Oh, look, the stupid ugly flowers are still available. The toilet paper raffia rolls are still available. Those are ugly. That's a shame. Oh, look, those are still available. Let's see. The pot holders are still available. The ring decoders are still available. Those are the earrings that she was actually wearing, but she didn't mention it, but she was hoping you were paying attention like I do. Just like another funny story, on her hidden gems where she showed the metal bracelet, and let me see if I can find it. It's down here in the bracelets probably. Or it's probably been moved. We'll find it. This one. When she was showing it in hidden gems, she tightened it up. But then she went to untighten it, and she couldn't get it to move, so she stopped trying to untighten it, and then she just showed it on her finger. I think she did that because she didn't want to show a defective piece. So she's like, yeah, look how it hangs on your finger, and it can smoosh on your wrist, and you can slosh it. I'm thinking it was a defective thing. That is ugly. Park Avenue Orchid? No. Just no. And then we have a tug and pull with blue stone. And the stone is so heavy on that it would probably break. And then do we have the black one that she showed still available? I don't know. Did I pass it already? I don't know. I was looking for the other one, so I wasn't paying attention. Nope, it's still available too. So yeah, everything she showed in Hidden Gems did not sell out. Shocked? Not shocked. Alright. So you guys sent me a certain person's website. Marissa's Bling on a Budget. Apparently she is a Pink Diamond Life of the Party member. And she has this web store. And I'm going to type in bullet. And we'll see how many bullet pieces she has. Oh, look. Exactly right there. It's called Dodge a Bullet. Look familiar? So it's a Vintage Vault Dodge a Bullet men's black necklace. But it's not new. There's the God and bullets go together. And here it is, Dodge a Bullet in brown. You type in bullet and you get a bunch of bullets. So there's proof. This person's website is a freaking catalog goldmine because she doesn't delete this stuff when it sells out off of her page. So she has tons of stuff. And here's the other thing that I found very, very interesting. She's Life of the Party Pink Diamond Access. And she has over 10,000 SKUs on this website. That's a shit ton. I have that in silver and in black. That's the one I was telling you guys about. That's Vintage Vault. That's the first paparazzi necklace I bought. But yeah, she has over 10,000 SKUs. She has a downline. It's fairly significant. A lot of this stuff is stuff I had in my store when I was a consultant. I hated that one. But how is she qualified to lead and to sell when she herself has over 10,000 SKUs? Life of the Party Pink Diamond Access is 75,000 pieces. And she's reached that rank 3 years in a row. That's the same thing that popped up last night. So she gets a lot of activity on this webpage. She sells a lot of stuff. But how many is to her downline? Okay. And so if I hit just gunmetal, I could show you all the stuff I still have. I have that one. Let's see. Anything else that I have that I actually kept? Because there's some stuff that's cute, and then there's some stuff that's god ugly. That's ugly. Let's see. Ugly, ugly, ugly. I have this one. I loved it. And had is because it broke. Let's see. This is all the gunmetal stuff. Let's see. World Shattering. It's almost as bad as that one I was wearing in that that thing. Oh, look. Shapely Silhouettes. It's also very similar to the houses that they had. I have that one. I had that one, but it broke. Yeah, that's a good portion of a lot of this stuff. I had a lot of this stuff, but it broke. And when you look, she had like 15 pages of gunmetal things. Now, when you get towards the end, she has stuff that's sold out. And again, if it's sold out, take it off your website, in my humble opinion, because it's frustrating when you're going through and page after page, stuff is sold out. I mean, would you want to shop a website where everything is sold out? And she does that to show that she actually makes sales, that stuff is actually selling out. But when you look at some of this stuff, it's 4 or 5 years old. So I would hope she had sold it out because it's over 4 or 5 years old. I mean, Burst into Flames, that's from 2017. And then we have Dangerously Dainty. That's really old too. I mean, I would hope like hell you've sold out some of this stuff, girlfriend, because it's really, really old. Oh, I remember that piece. So now we're getting into, let's see, Prismatic Black Z Collection 2019. So now we're getting into the 2019 stuff. Had that one. Had that one. I had that one. I had that one. Now we're getting into stuff I had that was in my store. All of these I had in my store. All of these. I hated that one. All of this on this page right here, I had in my store. In fact, I still have that in my closet. And that. And I kept them because they were gunmetal. But now we're on page 7 of gunmetal. And I had that one too. It was a hostess reward. And this is like from 2017. It was like a Life of the Party or some sort of convention exclusive. Oh my God. All of this stuff, it's just, it blows my mind. So anyway, Marissa, you do have a lot of pages of sold out, but you have over 255 pages in your catalog. And you spent a lot of time categorizing all of this stuff, which, you know, good for you. She even still has hair bands and hair accessories on her website. And as you can clearly see, 27 pages of this shit, how much of it has sold out? I remember when those were in my store. The Super Mario Power-Up Flower is still available. And then she has all the bougie bats and BS. So how many pages of hair bows and hair clips does she have before things start showing as sold out here? So we're going to skip ahead to 5. Yep, still a bunch of stuff available. Notice how exclusive and fun this stuff is, that it's not selling out. Those were in my store. That was in my store. All right, we're getting into the sold out. So we had to go 7 pages in to get to the stuff that's sold out. But she keeps everything she's ever had on this website. That's kind of sad. So, anyway, I've been going for 30 minutes. Thank you so much for joining me today. Planning meeting today, so more good stuff coming down the pike. Thank you everyone who sent their Starlit Shimmer with the invoices, because that's awesome. So thanks. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about that. I'll do that on another video. All right, talk to you guys later.